strong U.S. players, right? It's really cool to see Julio succeed in this game. He was always a threat in Street Fighter 4, but really has become another level in this version of the game. It's really cool to see. And RayRay, of course, known for many games, really strong player. Chun-Li on the right, Julio Fuentes on the left. Mentioned did RayRay that Julio jumps a lot, and that's one thing he's going to look out for about the zoning game. So it's interesting to see. Counter hit confirmed from RayRay. Thing to note, RayRay execution, fantastic.
Oh yeah, coming from a game like Marvel, execution in a game like Street Fighter 5 is not going to be that big of a deal. So combos not an issue, especially with Chun-Li.
You see Fuentes so far really just approaching and looking to find hits, playing a little bit calmer in this matchup. Chrisitarian was really forcing the issue against Chun, but it seems like so far Julio's a little bit more weary about the approach. Now, but he has offense, combo, juggle, yeah, a little bit of damage, and the overhead will be the stun. Jump to close it. Great round from Julio. You saw him play patient in the neutral, right, until there was the hit big. Boom, explosion, gets the offense, and that'll be that.
Yeah. Julio, definitely an explosive player, able to convert on the drop of a dime just to make sure he's still in that winning rate.
How many of these roundhouses going to happen? Just that slide at perfect range from RayRay. The jump, Tatsu gets anti-air, and that's the thing that RayRay was looking for.
Nice anti-air right there by RayRay. You see the pace slowing down. Seems like it's favoring RayRay a little more.
It's kind of neutral, and it seems like RayRay is more interested in crowding Julio and stuffing these buttons before he gets a chance to jump in. Counter hit.
Be really careful. RayRay overextending himself in a lot of situations, getting clipped by a lot of normals that he could just block and wait for a better time to strike.
Confirm and critical art will do it. You see the one thing about Julio, since the start of the game, his confirms on these target combos were so excellent, right? Even like the very first time I'd ever seen Julio play back in like February, he was doing these target combos and hit confirming a ton. So, you know, he's going to be really clean about that. You saw him check a few times, always ready for it. And his spacing on that back strong, right? He'll walk up in your face and just check with it. Constantly taking up room, and it's really an uncomfortable place to play against Ken.
You're definitely right. We've seen he was one of those pioneers that was started off early confirming all those target combos.
Look at how many of them.
Look at this. Just to make sure he gets that great carry, lots of damage, and keep that pressure up. That's really scary to fight a player who's confirming so frequently.
Check. Oh, punish. Yeah, big one. Didn't spend any resources close to the round, but yeah, RayRay wristed on the bird. Immediate uppercut. Yeah, you saw Julio was committed to a back strong before that. Like, he was just looking for hit confirms, and suddenly there's the jump. Still had the uppercut on time. That was really good. Oh, unsafe. Yeah, good little punish
nice
from RayRay.
Punish right there.
Didn't spend any resources. Unsafe. And could have been a little bit more from Ray, but, you know, the fireball works out. Oh, well spaced. Yeah, that was that counter hit afterwards because of it.
And here comes RayRay. Tries to get the throw. Definitely would at least had to make the tech, but just not in range. And like I said before, look at that
How much
carry.
Corner carry?
Wow, not that much.
You know, if this stage was twice as long, Ken would still carry you the whole way.
Oh, lucky
Counter
break right
hit.
there for Julio.
Double uppercut. Yeah, and critical art available for Julio as well. Oh, the miss. Punish from Ray. And yeah, got to spend CA to close it out.
I don't blame him because I definitely would have did the same thing. You want to keep yourself alive. You do not want to go down 2-0 this early. You definitely don't want that to happen.
Oh, for sure. Look, resources for rounds are always worth it. You got to spend it if, you know, a situation like that comes up. Playing another round versus trying to hold on to meter is almost never worth it.
Oh, nice punish right there. Even to get under.
Crush. Gets the setup. He can go front or back, yeah. Ambiguous. Corner carry again.
Look at the damage.
Plus frames off that, and close to stun is Ray. See the backdash from Julio. He doesn't want the V-trigger pop. That backdash was so important from Julio Fuentes. That'll close it out. So there was a range, right, where Julio was standing where slide into V-trigger was a threat from Chun. He backdashed so that Ray could not get the activation and buy himself any time, and then immediately took up the offense afterwards. That kind of spacing and knowledge of what can happen is so important, and Julio was ready for it. See, going into this third match, Julio's up 2-0. See if both Ken players will 3-0 the Chun-Li players that they're playing against.
And RayRay, it just seems like it's really hard for him to get stuff started. I mean, he's doing a great job of, like you said, punishing, playing at a certain range, but the minute Julio turns it on, he pushes to the corner, and it's nothing but offense.
Yeah, oh, roundhouse spacing, and that is big. Yeah, just a little low to close it out. Julio can close this, put himself now on match point over Ray. Seems like so far it's just like RayRay can't establish the neutral he wants against Julio Fuentes, who's just this big bully on the way in.
Nice.
No, yeah, no throw attack from Ray. That was good defense. See the spacing. Julio, he goes to a couple of fireballs, then wants to approach 2 jumps in a row. And, you know, RayRay was ready for the first, but not the second.
Oh, jumps right into that DP.
Air legs, other side. Good anti-air from Julio. He's really prepared for that.
I feel like every time RayRay wants to turn it on, Julio's like, no. He gets a button, finds a confirm, gets a combo. Right now, he's doing great.
Wake up Tatsu, yeah. It's 3 frames. Really, really fast now. Julio on the offense. RayRay still alive. And the anti-air again, the throw. One more will do it.
Still has a chance right now. Has a little meter left.
Little check from Julio. One hit will do it. Those low medium kicks are real dangerous for RayRay and the trade. Julio gonna take it 3-0 over RayRay. And you know, RayRay mentioned the jumps, and that was definitely one thing that he brought out a lot. It's just, you know, anti-air 1, 2, 3.